Welcome to Stop the Madness. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Stop the Madness. I'm your host, The Kid Plot. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Of course, I'm here with my co-host, Isaac Cotto. We are back with another great video for you guys. But before we get started, make sure you guys like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel and help us get to how many subscribers?
3K.
3,000. Please get us there. Help us get there, man.
We close.
Cotto, talk to us. What we talking about? Kick us off.
All right, your favorite Democratic president.
Oh, who that is? Bill Clinton?
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
Doing what he got to do like a godfather.
Oh, my God.
Taking care of his son. His only living son.
You can't get mad at that.
There's no way. Well, anyway, let's talk about what he did, right? Let's check out this video real quick.
If you're watching,
we have the video of Biden saying he would not pardon his son. Let's see it.
I'm extremely proud of my son Hunter. He has overcome an addiction. He's one of the brightest, most decent men I know, and I am satisfied that I'm not going to do anything. I said I abide by the jury decision. I will do that, and I will not pardon him.
Wow.
Well, I guess you can say I'm going to abide by the jury decision. There's not.
All right, so that was Sleepy Joe talking about, his son Biden, who got convicted of whatever crimes. I don't know.
So
charges.
But he said, what did he say?
He wasn't going to pardon him. That he would abide by the decision of the jury.
Okay, so now let's see what happens a few days.
if you're watching,
We have the video of Biden saying he would not.
Hunter Biden's pardon, broad in scope, clears him of all crimes he has committed or may have committed over the years from January 1st, 2014 to December 1st, 2024. It comes as Hunter Biden was set to be sentenced this month and could have faced years in prison.
How do I get one of those?
Yo.
Can I get one of those? Any crime he's committed in the last 10 years, not specific, any crime, anything.
I didn't even know that was possible.
They could have videotape witnesses. They could have a signed affidavit by him. Cannot be touched.
Yo, but you as a lawyer, you've done criminal law. What the hell is that? I didn't even know that existed.
The pardon power of the president is like ultimate. Like as every president leaves office, they'll issue out pardons. I mean, that's what I've seen.
I mean, I'm aware of that.
But apparently, there's no challenging a pardon. Like,
but what the hell is a 10-year freaking pardon for committed crimes in the future?
I saw a note where it said it's like the most broad, expansive pardon language, like in the last 50 years. Like they haven't seen anything like that. It wasn't to a specific crime. It's like, you know what? Anything. It's incredible. And what's funny, Biden says they use the system for political purposes. They use the criminal justice system for political purposes, which is actually, I mean, basically what they did with Donald Trump, right? Like they use the justice system for political purposes.
Right.
But hey, can you blame the guy?
But no, I don't blame him for doing it. But do you see the hypocrisy? Let Trump do that. They would have killed Trump if he would have been the one to pardon somebody in his family after he said he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I mean,
killed him.
Joe knows he's out the door. I mean,
no, but that's when you do it.
So yeah, right. Who cares?
But that is when you do it. When you know you're out the door.
He's
but
gonna
still,
be dead in 5 years, and who cares? Like, this is what I want to do. He's my son. Kiss my ass. That's what it is. I mean, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, at the end, his son is not running for office. Like, the Biden family's done. They're retired. Like, fuck it.
But my point is that, again, it is such a double standard because they would have killed Trump if he would have said that he was going to do one thing and then does another thing. They would have killed him.
No,
and that's the bias that we live in when it comes to politics. I freaking hate it.
It's a clear picture of what real politics looks like, right?
100%.
This is where it shows the average person. It doesn't matter what they say, right? At the end of the day, they understand that they hold a certain amount of power, and they're going to use it when it benefits them. Like that's all that matters. I need my son is having legal trouble. Trump is coming into office, and he might put a target. He might send the Justice Department after my son. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write this letter right here. Said a total full pardon. You can't touch him for anything he's done in the last 10 years. Smoking crack with weapons, whatever laptop, it don't matter. My name is Joe Biden. What? I mean, that's basically what he did. But hey, it is. I mean, it just shows the hypocrisy. It doesn't really affect anything, but
Right.
it just goes to show you all that smoke and mirrors is all bullshit, which a lot of politicians do.
Yeah, it's a damn shame that, again, like this politics is so biased on both sides, man. It's like you listen to one side, you know you're going to get fed one propaganda. You listen to the other side, you're going to get fed another propaganda. And it's so annoying because there's nothing you can do about it.
Mm-mm.
You just have to listen to it, accept it, and move on.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. If you're running for office, the last thing you're going to say is like, look, if the jury convicts my son, I'm going to grant him a pardon. You can't say that. You're running for office. You got to show like, you know, everything is black and white. Like, no, if he's convicted by a jury of his peers, hey, he has to accept the consequences, and I'll live with that. Well, guess what? He lost the election. He's like, fuck that. Like, you good, son. Don't worry. I got you.
That's why I said these jokers is fake, bro.
Oh,
They're
1,000%.
fake as shit.
And I think that's why Trump ends up being so popular because, hey, he's probably faking a lot of things, but he's convinced people that he's real. Like whatever it is that he does or says, at least it seems genuine.
But the reason why it comes off as real is because he literally puts his foot in his mouth so much that you have to look at it as, yo, he's being real. Because nobody in their right mind will put their foot in their mouth that many times unless they're just being themselves.
I saw a clip of him talking about Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, and I thought that was like, damn, that was like a pretty honest, like, yeah, I don't like what he's doing. I don't like him. I'm not gonna work with him. I told him this, that, the other, and I was like, damn, all right. I feel that like it seemed pretty genuine, and it made sense.
Correct.
And he seemed very serious about it, and I think that's why he ends up being so popular because
Correct.
it seems to be, you know, a genuine, good, bad, or ugly.
Agree. 100%. Let us know what you guys think though, because it's very important. Do you think this is a hypocritical move to him pardon his son? Do you think that, hey, it's his dad? He should have did that. Like, it's his son, for God's sakes. Like, how are you not going to pardon your son?
Would you let your son go ahead and catch the case?
No, I'm pardoning his ass. Are you
Right.
kidding me? That's what I'm saying. Like, is that what you feel? Or do you actually feel that this is hypocritical? Because they was killing Trump for a bunch of things that he did, but yet you're doing something that you would have criticized Trump for doing.
The question, I think, would be, if Biden would have won the election, would he still pardon his son?
I don't think he would have.
That's the
Because
question.
he would have wanted to get in power again, and
Yeah.
he knew that wouldn't look good.
Right. Like, that's the question.
That's crazy.
So,
that's a great question.
Anyway, let us know what y'all think.
Yes.
Comment below and get us to 3K. We see y'all soon. Peace.